What's good, leaders? This is Fred Johnson IV, Mr. I'm Gonna Graduate, your favorite college success coach, and I got this virtual newsletter for you. I know if you're somebody that listens to sports or watch sports, you've probably heard about Team USA. You've probably heard that they did not even medal at the FIBA World Cup. Now, us as the United States would think we're better than everybody else, and especially when it comes to the Olympic Games, we have the expectation to come home with gold, especially in basketball. Nobody should be touching us in basketball. So what happened this year? Well, what happened is, because we didn't bring our best players to compete with the world's best players, we lost. We got our butts handed to us. And so that made me think, as a leader, are you bringing your best, right? The reason why you probably haven't hit some of the goals that you want to hit personally or professionally or for your team is because you're not bringing your best. Maybe you've been in your role for a long time. Maybe you've been doing things the same way for a long time, and now you're complacent, right? Now you think that's good enough. Well, guess what? Just bringing 50%, just bringing that 75%, just doing what you've always done is never going to get you to where you're going to go if you've never been there, right? Doing what you always done will get you the same results. If you want to go where you've never gone, you got to do things you've never done. And so I really want to push you. Are you bringing your best? Are you bringing your best to your role? Are you bringing your best to your team? So something that I want you to think about is, where do you need to push yourself as a leader? Where do you need to push yourself as an administrator that's going to have that ripple effect on your team? Are there areas where you aren't bringing your best? Are there areas where you think you're bringing your best and you know they could be even better? I want you to make a list of about 10 different areas of your personal and professional life that could be better. Because a lot of times, sometimes when we want to perform better in our professional life, we just need to do better in our personal life, right? And we feel a lot better. We perform a lot better. We show up a lot better. So I want you to list 10 different areas. What are 10 different areas of your personal and professional life where you know you're not bringing your best? Then I want you to think of, what does it look like to bring my best in each of these areas? And then I want you to prioritize it. Where do I want to start for the next month? And then what I want you to do is think about, where do you want to prioritize for the next month? What do you want to focus on? And think about the area that's going to have the biggest ripple effect on everything. So maybe that is starting with a personal area. Maybe that is starting with a professional area. But you want to think, how can I bring my best? How can I bring more of me? How can I push myself? Because you'd be surprised what happens when you bring your best. Let's get it.